Like, she literally treats him like shit. Like, Stolas like shit.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, you definitely need to watch it, though. It's such a god-tier show. I absolutely loved it.
I'll definitely check it out.
Plus, they have this new show called The Has-Been Hotel, which is a hotel for demons, and there's a character in there named Alistor, who's a radio demon, and he is fucking cool looking. I absolutely love Alistor.
Yesterday, Chris, I went to go see the. Have you ever heard? You heard of the the Oppenheimer movie, right?
Ohio Oppenheimer.
No, Oppenheimer. I can't. I never could say. Oppenheimer. I can never say the name, but have you ever heard that movie?
Are you talking about the movie with Barbie who throws bombs?
No.
Barbenheimer.
Oppenheimer. You know the movie that's directed by Christopher Nolan?
Barbenheimer. Fun fact about Christopher Nolan, he's not making superhero movies anymore, but he wants to make a Star Wars movie.
I mean, hey, I'm down with that. Christopher Nolan never made a bad movie.
Listen, I want a rated R Star Wars movie. Bring me as much guts, blood, gore as you can. I want to see the Jedi Padawans get fucking massacred.
I'm telling you then, Christopher Nolan's the right person to direct for that. You seen what Christopher Nolan could do?
Like, Zach, could you imagine a movie with no, like, filter, just Anakin just slaughtering children?
Well, no.
Oh, God.
Still, like, straight out of a horror movie.
Well, besides that, I also want to see some other things, too.
I want to see a free... You know, we were supposed to get a Darth Maul game.
Really? Just a game about Darth Maul?
Well, it would have had other characters in it. Like, it would have had, like, Darth Sidious. It would have had Darth Talon. Fun fact, Darth Talon is Darth Maul's apprentice in the comics. And in the books, she's a Twi'lek. She's a red Twi'lek. And if you don't know what Twi'leks are what Ahsoka is.
Yeah, I know what Twi'leks are.
Wait,
well, obviously I know that, Zach, but I was asking Gale.
Hey, Chris, were you streaming last night, like on a video game?
I think. Why?
I thought I saw you like streaming like I don't know if that was you or if that was someone else. I saw you stream like on a Batman game or something like that. Was that you or is that someone else?
Well, I did do a playthrough of the Arkham series on my channel.
Okay, I thought that was you. I just didn't know for sure. Yeah, I thought you were playing like the Batman Arkham series.
Wanted to join. Zach wanted to watch me play Arkham Knight. And Zach, I might be getting a new system, Zach. So if you still want to watch me play Gotham Knights, you're more than welcome.
Let me tell you something. I completed Batman Arkham Knight like a few weeks ago, because I played all the other games. But let me tell you something, man. It took so long to finish that game. I gotta tell you,
Gotham Knights or Arkham Knight? Because
Arkham Knight. If you're playing Gotham Knights,
Arkham Knights.
You did.
I need to play. I need to play the new one. I've played Arkham City. I played Arkham Asylum, and I played Arkham Knight. I still have to play Arkham Origins as well.
I did.
Okay, I played all of them now. Now that I completed Batman Arkham Knight like a few weeks ago, I finished all the Batman games.
Yeah, the Deathstroke fight in Arkham Knight was retarded though.
It was. He only got taken out by like one punch, right, or something like that.
Yeah, and I mean the whole time he was in a tank. Like what? Deathstroke is known for hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, and then he just gets taken out by one punch by Batman.
Like y'all remember the boss fight? Ooh, I'm about to go down.
Can I be honest with you? The only really like actual boss fight we had in that game was with the Riddler. Like every other character did not have a good boss fight.
Oh my God! How did he shoot me? I was hiding behind a tree. Can somebody come help me?
Play right here.
I'm coming.
B.
I'm coming.
Hell, Zach, why are you touching Nori?
Chris, be honest with me, bro. So, Chris, I want you to be completely honest with me. How long did it take you to find all the Riddler trophies?
YouTube. That's all I gotta say.
YouTube?
Trust me, Zach was watching me play the series, like the Arkham series, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Oh wow, he's very low.
I have not played Fortnite in so long. I am so rusty, bro.
Same. I've been playing so much fucking other games like Ark. I did start playing that Conan game. The Conan game is pretty fun. I don't know if they have it on PlayStation. It's called Conan Exiles.
I must say though, I just want to make this real clear. I think Batman Arkham, the Arkham Knight was an awesome game, but having to find every single Riddler trophy to battle the Riddler, God, that was a pain in the ass. I gotta be completely honest. That took forever.
Like Zach watched me beat all the DLCs, and he even helped me with a few of the things.
Yeah, Zach helped me with a few things as well when I was playing the game. It's a fun game. It just takes so long to complete.
Zach, what did I do? I did an entire playthrough as Keaton, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Like you did Keaton as Batman. I switched it up here and there.
Yeah, you know what's funny? He had Keaton as Batman, but he had the 1966 Robin.
I mean, I switched it up a lot. I did Batman Beyond. I did Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, Michael Keaton.
I don't know. Like, I liked the Batman Beyond suit and that, but it was just way too, like, techie for me. Like, Batman, if you read the Batman Beyond comics, and if you've seen the show, it's supposed to be sleek, supposed to be slick. Like Arkham City's Batman Beyond skin. Yeah. Like, that was good.
Yeah. Like, every other
I don't really like the way that they did it in Arkham Knight.
Yeah, like I said, I switch it up a lot. I wear I'll wear Batman Beyond. I would wear
Dale,
Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and yes, I would even wear Adam West just for the fun of it.
I don't have Adam West. It was the PlayStation exclusive.
Really? Because like I got it with the season pass. Like every DLC, I bought the season pass. That's how I got everything.
Yeah, you got that, and then you got the 2099 Batman as well.
Mm-hmm.
From the because they were both. Peace, huh?
Yeah. I said Dale.
What?
Today's
I'm
Dominic's
Dale.
birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to Dominic.
Yeah.
Wait, which Dominic? Wait, which one?
Our friend Dominic White.
Wait, which
was
one?
it the furry or was it the other one?
Dominic White. Which one? The furry Dom or Dom?
Furry Dom.
Okay.
The one that's homeless right now.
Yeah. Happy birthday to him, though.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, and hope you can afford a pizza.
Come on, Chris.
I mean, I've been homeless, so I can make jokes about it. Because I've done that. Ooh. Search chest.
Arkham Knight was an awesome game, though, but seriously, I have to be honest with you. Out of all the Batman games, that was probably my least favorite one. Mainly because I just didn't like the story to it sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that.
But seriously, though, that game, it was not
Killer
bad,
Croc's design in that was amazing. The redesign
it was.
for Killer
I think
Croc.
most of the designs for the characters were actually really good in that movie. It's just the story was just a little bit weak, and some of the stuff in the game just didn't fit.
Zach, do you remember when they cut off his fucking hand?
Oh my god, I remember that.
Killer Croc!
Oh yeah, in Arkham Knight, yeah. That was it.
It cut off my man's hand.
That Killer Croc boss fight, though. That Killer Croc fight.
I know Killer Croc eats people and shit, but goddamn. Man, cut off his hand.
Well, I mean, that's not the most unrealistic thing. I mean, they killed Calendar Man. So.
Oh, you remember the Easter egg that we found, Zach, in the Arkham Knight Protocol?
Oh yeah, we found I forget who it was.
Calendar Man.
Oh yeah, Calendar Man.
It was Calendar Man.
I gotta be honest with you though, man.
And then you remember this? Oh, sorry, Dale. I don't mean to keep cutting you off.
No, you're good, man. But honestly,
say what you were saying.
I was gonna say, you know what always makes me like enjoy playing those Arkham Knight games though? Making me get to hear Kevin Conroy's voice as Batman again.
Dude, it's gonna be so weird hearing a new Batman.
It is. Oh, did you hear that new DC game that's coming out in like next 2 years? They already have a new Batman voice actor, and I heard his voice, and let me tell you something. It's not bad, but it's nowhere close to being good as Kevin Conroy.
Is it Jensen Ackles? Because I know everybody wants Jensen to be Batman, and I am all for it. I mean, it's freaking Dean Winchester.
Yeah, like he does not have a bad Batman voice, but it's just not gonna be the same without Kevin Conroy.
I mean, he was Batman in the Long Halloween, and he also voiced Red Hood and Under the Red Hood. Like the man's a like man's a super fan of Batman. He's been wanting
No,
to be Batman
he has
for
a good
years.
Batman voice. It's just not as good as Kevin Conroy's.
Well, obviously nobody's gonna live up to Conroy.
And also, Mark Hamill is Joker, man. I don't care what anyone
Dude,
says.
Mark Hamill
will always and always will be the best voice for the Joker. I don't care what anyone
Obviously,
says.
yes.
There's no other person that can be. Troy Baker is good, and also the one that voiced him in Batman Under the Red Hood was good. But Mark
John
Hamill.
DiMaggio.
Yeah,
that was
but-
John fucking DiMaggio.
But Mark Hamill will always be number one, and that's never gonna change.
Well, obviously, but he also said himself that since Conroy died, he doesn't want to be Joker anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now that Kevin Conroy's dead, he doesn't want to voice a Joker anymore. It makes sense.
Because his Batman died. Like, you can't,
because like look how many years Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill did voice acting for Batman and Joker. They
By
were
the way,
best
there's
friends.
a canon over here if anybody
Technically,
wants
it's
this.
a trio of best friends because you're forgetting someone else also voiced a certain character in that series too.
Well, Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy are the goats.
Yeah, everybody knows those two though.
Well,
like, if you do not know who Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy is, you need to
we're
do
just
research.
gonna forget Tara Strong and Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
Well, Tara Strong is good as Harley Quinn, but she's not on the same level as Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
What do you mean?
Yeah, both those two were iconic. I'm sorry, Zach, but between the three, I gotta go with Conroy, then Hamill, and then
because
Strong.
Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill started it all off. That's the thing.
Yeah, well,
Tara Strong didn't come on until after they introduced Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
And
All I'm saying
she didn't
is, man,
even. I'm sorry,
I'm sorry,
Dan.
Chris, go ahead, man.
I was just saying, Harley Quinn was created for the show. She wasn't even in the comics until then.
Yeah.
Look, I don't hate Tara Strong. It's just like,
Oh, I agree with you, Chris. I love Tara Strong. She's a great voice actor for Harley Quinn. She
but
just ain't up there with Kevin
if you
Conroy
give
and
me
Mark
like Conroy, Hamill, or Strong, I gotta go with Conroy first. Dude was iconic as fuck as Batman. Like every iteration of Batman has been based around Conroy. And then you gotta give the Joker or Conroy or Hamill as Joker because the man had different laughs for each of the Joker's personalities.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't in the show before. Like nobody did that before.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's understandable why Mark Hamill does not want to voice Joker anymore. Because think of it this way: look at how many years and how much time Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy spent together making the TV shows, the video games, the animations, and stuff like that. They spent so many years together making these Batman and Joker stunts for us. And now that Kevin Conroy's gone, it's just not going to make sense that Mark Hamill voices Joker with a different Batman.
If you really think about it, you can't have Batman without the Joker, and vice versa.
Yeah, because Joker made Batman. That's the thing.
Basically.
Like that. That's all I'm saying.
If you really think about it, how did the Joker become the Joker? Because Batman accidentally pushed him in the vat of acid.
Well, no, he
but Joker is the one that killed his parents. That's the thing.
Well, that's not canon.
Well, that's not 100% true, but like, that was how it was in like Keaton's universe. That's the thing.
Technically, if we want to be completely honest, Ra's al Ghul was the one who trained to become Batman.
Yeah, but Ra's al Ghul is not like one of those also like potential like villains. He's only been in like a few like times.
I fucking hate Ra's, to be honest. Look,
I gotta be honest with you. I only liked Ra's al Ghul in the Dark Knight trilogy because I like the reason why because the guy that played Ra's al Ghul in the Dark Knight trilogy, he was incredible. He was a perfect guy to play Ra's al Ghul.
You know who that was, right?
Yeah, I know. Of course I know who that was, Zach. Are you kidding me? That's my favorite trilogy. How would I not know who that is?
Well, then who is he then?
Are you fucking kidding me, Zach? That's the dumbest question I think you've ever asked me. It was Liam Neeson, bro.
It was Walter White.
Walter White. No, but
no time, Batman. We need to cook Batman.
But yeah, so all I'm saying is Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, that's an iconic duo, and it's never going to be replaced.
The only two that I think could live up to the expectations of of Conroy and Hamill is probably Baker and DiMaggio.
Yeah,
like honestly, I feel like that's gonna be the next two. And I mean
that should be the next two. That should be.
But at the same time, James Gunn has been saying that he wants to keep the cinematic universe the same as the animated universe. So if we're getting more Ackles content from like animation shit, 9 chances out of 10 he's gonna be our next Batman.
And I don't mind that. He has a good Batman voice. It's
I mean,
just
have you seen
Conroy.
Ackles? Like, have you seen Ackles in person? Like, the dude literally has the body of Batman.
Yeah, he does. He would be a great live-action Batman as well. Yeah, he would. It's just.
I mean, he's a huge fucking fanboy as well.
Oh God. I mean, he is a fan of Batman, which makes it better. If you're a fan of who you're playing as, then that makes it a lot better as well.
Yeah, you just have more like connection with that character. And if you really think about it as well, Ackles is the perfect age to be Batman who just got Damian.
Yeah.
So, like, we could easily have Damian Wayne in the MCU. Or not, the MCU. The DCU.
DC, not MCU, but yeah, I got what you're saying.
Yeah, just totally just Batman showing up to fight the Avengers. Da-da-da-da. I don't know the
Oh, by the way,
Avengers, dude.
speaking of Batman, Chris, Zach finally watched the Batman movie.
Like, I like it, don't get me wrong, but like I told you before, Dale, it would have been so much better as a TV show. It was way stretched the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, I understand
I was,
that.
like, getting bored.
I understand
I'm really
that.
excited for Penguin, because Penguin looks fucking good.
Colin Farrell, I thought that was in the first one.
Zach, I don't know if I told you that or not, but Penguin's getting his own show, and it's going to be Colin Farrell.
Yeah,
That's
the one that played Penguin in the Batman movies, Zach, that's who's getting his own TV show.
Like, honestly, I'm always going to be a Danny DeVito Penguin fanboy. I grew up.
Thank you. At least someone agrees with me. Thank you.
But Colin Farrell, in my opinion,
Colin Farrell was awesome.
Really fucking good. And honestly, I know the show gets a lot of hate, but I actually really like the guy who played Penguin in Gotham, like a young Cobblepot. Like, I thought he was cunning, conniving, just like the Cobblepot that we all know. And I really like that.
Yeah, in my opinion, that's one of the most underrated ones, really.
And honestly, Cameron Monaghan as a young Joker was fucking amazing.
Yeah, Cameron Monaghan is actually really great as young Joker. Like, I didn't like him as the old Joker, but as the young Joker, he was awesome.
Yeah, like a Joker, like before, he went fucking batshit fucking crazy. And
like,
fun fact,
he's
I'm pretty sure you know this, Dale.
You just stole my crown, Zach.
There's another one right over here, Dale.
I'm pretty sure you know this, Dale. But Cameron Monaghan, the guy who played Joker, was also Cal Kestis.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's like literally Cal Kestis to a T. Cameron Monaghan even provided like the body and like the look for Cal Kestis from Star Wars. And you know who trained him in the new movie, right? Like, trained him on, like... So, fun fact, guess who showed up to the production of the Star Wars, The Fallen Order, the new video game? Fucking Mark Hamill.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because doesn't Mark Hamill play Luke Skywalker in the live action?
Well, no, in the live action, but no, I'm talking about the video game.
Yeah, I know.
Like the newest Star Wars
game.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he trained Cameron about like how to become a Jedi to help the game get more popular.
Yeah, I saw
like,
that is crazy.
I saw that too.
I mean, honestly, if he's actually
cool.
doing that, then Cameron Monaghan could be like the next big thing.
I want just a solo movie of Cal, dude, because Cal's character is amazing.
Wait, guys, you want to know something?
What's up?
I think Mark Hamill was a bit jealous that he got 2 lightsabers.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the video.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, I don't mind Cameron Monaghan. Like I say, Cameron Monaghan is a good actor. I think he has a great future ahead of him. Like you saw how good he was as the Joker, and how he was as what you said, Chris. Like I think he could be a really great actor.
Yeah.
I think he could be a really great actor in the future.
You know what the funny part is? How Mark Hamill said they never get made 2 lightsabers.
Yeah. By the way, did y'all know, like, in the concept for Luke Skywalker, his name was originally supposed to be Luke Starkiller?
Yeah,
seriously?
Yeah. And if y'all didn't know as well, he wasn't originally supposed to wield a green lightsaber or a blue one. He was supposed to wield a yellow one.
Yeah, I know that.
Wow.
Yeah, and the concept for him is fucking sick. Like, Luke would have been so much more ruthless. Like, in the original concept, you know how Anakin dies of, like, old age and he's, like, sitting there? In the concept, Luke fucking decapitates his ass. Like, the dude was fucking ruthless. And in the original concept, Luke wasn't even, like... He was a Jedi, but he wasn't also a Jedi. He was more of a bounty hunter.
Oh, hey Chris, I never actually got your personal opinion upon this. What's your thoughts about Han Solo's death in Star Wars?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like he got killed by Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
like I get it, but like I know it's gonna get a lot of hate, but like he should have died sooner. Well, he's not really like he's not overpowered. He's not like Luke or Leia, who are fucking Jedi. The dude runs around with a fucking blaster. Like what?
Well,
like okay,
don't get me wrong. I like Han. Like Han's an amazing character, but like, come on. You're running around in a universe with people that can literally eat planets.
I agree with you, but this is my opinion about it. I think that it's not the best way that he could have gone out, because I love Harrison Ford as Han Solo. I knew he was going to die eventually because of his age. And I love Adam Driver as Kylo Ren. Don't get me wrong. He plays Kylo Ren perfectly. But like him dying by Kylo Ren just doesn't seem like the right approach, because like you said, there's gonna be a lot of hate for it now, because I know there's a lot of people that actually don't like Kylo Ren much, as crazy, because I love Kylo Ren, but
okay, I'll tell you this much. I like the idea of Kylo, and I like the idea of him having like a crossguard lightsaber, because you know we haven't seen that in the movies. But the character, like Ben himself, not Kylo. Kylo was a savage. Like, dude was out here bodying people. But Ben as a character is a whiny little fucking bitch. Okay, like, the dude was throwing a fit whenever, like, when Snoke, like, told him no. Like, man's like, no! I'm like, come on, man. You're supposed to be a Sith.
I mean, that's fair. I can understand that part.
And the dude was just being such a fucking simp for Vader. I was like, oh my god, like this man kept his decapitated head. I was like, what?
I mean,
that was a little crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, but I don't even really blame it on Kylo Ren. I kind of blame it on the directors, honestly. I don't know why the directors are like making these weird scripts. But like
I was gonna say,
like, go ahead.
Sorry, you're good. I was just gonna say basically the same thing. Like, the whole script for those movies were fucking idiotic. I mean, Disney did what they always do. They always make a female protagonist, and then they always make him the fucking superhero and try to make him a princess. Nobody fucking wants that. That was the only reason why I was against Lucasfilms getting bought out by Disney, because I knew this shit would fucking happen.
These actors that play these characters in Star Wars are incredible. They do a great job at playing the characters. It's just the scripts are so bad, and that's why Star Wars is so bad nowadays. Because the scripts are so bad.
It's idiotic, and I don't like it. Like, Star Wars is just, dude, I hate Disney.
It's just so bad, man. Like, ever since the old owner of Star Wars left, it's just been shit. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah, and you know what's something crazy? So, whenever George Lucas sold the rights to Lucasfilms to Disney, he gave them a whole fucking script for a trilogy. He's like, here, I have the perfect movie for y'all. Y'all can make the fucking...
My ball sack that hit me when I was behind that mountain. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So, like, Lucasfilms gave them the perfect script, and George even did all the work for them. All they had to do was get the actors and push it out. But not. Disney was like, we can't use this. There's not a strong enough protagonist, so we can't use this. So they went and made this bullshit that we know as Star Wars today. You know who was supposed to be the main character in George Lucas's concept? Like the script he gave them? Fucking Darth Maul. We were supposed to get a trilogy about Maul.
Wow.
Oh my god. But yeah, dude, like, he even put out the work and everything, and Disney just fucking threw that shit in the trash. I was like, you are fucking idiots.
I want to ask you this. Disney is stupid, because if you heard the new rumors about the Snow White movie that's coming out next year, have you seen the stuff about this movie? It looks so fucking bad. I gotta be honest.
No,
with you.
listen. As
What?
you know, Dale, we've had this conversation before, and I know I've had this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It does not look
listening.
the way that it looks in the books or the movies, original movies. It does not look good.
That's what I'm
like
telling
that.
you.
The Little Mermaid is fucking black. Like, I'm not racist, but come on!
No, listen. No, here's the thing about Snow White. I personally did not hate the live-action remake of The Little Mermaid, but let me tell you something. If this is happening in the Snow White movie, if I saw that trailer, I'm telling you this right now. First off, Snow White isn't white, and I'm not trying to be racist by this, but she's Snow White, and she's not white. There is no 7 dwarves in this movie. There's only 1 dwarf out of the other 6 people in this movie. And first off, there is no prince in this movie. What the hell was the point of making Snow White then?
Not every Disney movie needs a fucking live action. They had one good live action movie, and they were like, you know what, we're just gonna make all of them live actions. No, the only reason The Lion King did good is because they actually had a fucking good script, and they followed it to a fucking T. Then they tried that shit with Aladdin. The only good thing about Aladdin was Will Smith as Genie. He fucking carried that entire movie on his back. Then they tried to come out with Mulan. Mulan fucking flopped. That shit was bad.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're coming out with The Little Mermaid. Trying to think, oh no, Beauty and the Beast. That was actually good. I kind of enjoyed it.
The live-action remake of the Beauty and the Beast was actually good.
Yeah, because come on, Emma Watson.
And Maleficent was also really good with Angelina Jolie. The second movie was kind of
because the live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast was basically the original, just live action.
All right, well I will be right back.
You're good. And all I'm saying is though, I'm not watching Snow White. I am not.
No, listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. So you've seen the original Lilo and Stitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you remember the big black guy that was Agent Bubbles, like the Black Ops agent that worked for like the USA. They got rid of him in the new movie. How the fuck do you just cut out a character?
Then what's the point in making that movie then? Like,
and they replaced him with a fucking woman. I'm just like, bro, Disney is on some shit.
Hey, let me tell you something about the the Little Mermaid movie. Yes, I know that the girl in that movie is black, but let me tell you something, Chris. That remake was honestly not that bad. I want to tell you why I think it's not that bad. It's because I know that it's not the woman that plays Ariel. It's not the look. I understand that. But let me tell you something. When I watched this movie, I was thinking of the same thing. It's not going to be good because the people don't look the same. But let me tell you something. It's like the original. It's like a live action. And even though the girl is black that plays Ariel, she actually has a good voice, and she actually plays the character pretty good. I think all the characters actually did a good job in this movie. And yes, it's like the original. The only thing that they changed from this and the original was Ariel. The movie was still the same.
I don't know, dude. I'm just a fucking comic critic.
You don't have to. I'm just
like, I'm not racist or anything. Like, I'm not racist or anything. I don't have a thing against black people, but I'm a fucking comic critic. Like, I couldn't even take Zendaya seriously as MJ because, you know, we grew up with MJ being a white girl with red hair.
Yeah, like, Zendaya though, honestly though.
Like, I hate Kirsten Dunst's character in the movies, but she looked like MJ.
Wait, which one was that from? Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I have to say this. Zendaya's MJ, she was all right. I don't hate Zendaya as an actor. I think she's okay. It's just that, yeah, I can understand that. But honestly, the best MJ was always Andrew Garfield's MJ.
That wasn't MJ.
That wasn't MJ. It was Gwen Stacy, but still.
Yeah, Emma Stone was fucking Gwen Stacy to a fucking T. Like, that was a god tier. And that's why Andrew Garfield's movies will always be my fucking favorite movies.
And I gotta be honest with you.
The only thing I didn't like about it, and they actually, well, 2 things I didn't like, and they fixed one of them, was in the new movie, was one, Jamie Foxx's Electro looked fucking retarded in the second movie, but they did fix that in No Way Home. He
I
got
really,
a
because
major rehaul.
I can understand that, but you know, the main reason why I didn't like the second one was because of the Green Goblin. I got to be honest. I didn't like the Green
Well,
Goblin in
yeah,
that one.
yeah, that was bad. That was very bad.
Like
Like the
Electro
second
was,
movie,
and to me, Andrew Garfield, Gwen Stacy, Emma Stone, and the guy that played Electro were the only good things about that movie, in my opinion.
Jamie
I mean,
Foxx. And like I
yeah,
said,
like
I didn't like his design that they gave him where he had like the blue skin or whatever in the second movie, but how they fixed him and gave him a better suit, and they actually gave him the lightning bolt around his face, and No Way Home was just amazing.
you know how in the Batman movie, right, where we have Zoe Kravitz playing as Catwoman in that movie. I
Yeah,
personally think she did good as Catwoman. Like, I know that that's not the person that people would expect someone to play Catwoman, but she honestly did not look terrible as Catwoman. I will
Dale,
say, I do think it
Dale,
was a little weird that she didn't have no hair. I think it's a little
Dale,
weird because we never seen a bald Catwoman. But yeah, well,
Dale.
go ahead, go ahead.
You gotta remember, dude. She doesn't look like Selena to me. It's not the
Oh,
comic
yes.
book Selena.
It ain't
And
that.
like,
It ain't, man.
and like the other thing I was gonna say with Jamie Foxx's Electro, you've read the comics. Electro ain't black.
I mean,
He's a white guy.
okay.
I'm not racist, but like I hate it when they try to either color coordinate
All right,
to
I'm
the
back.
community or it just looks bad.
Like, I can understand that, man. Like, classics, that you think that they would just bring them back into like the same old thing, but not all movies are like that nowadays. Disney's never gonna do that again. I'm calling you right now.
I do gotta
Disney's never
agree.
changing.
I do gotta say this much though. Michael Keaton as the Vulture was.
Oh, awesome. Michael Keaton can
I'm
play.
really glad. I'm really glad that they gave him like a futuristic suit and not like the Vulture suit from like the comics because that would.
Oh
Been
yes,
weird.
I'm glad. Thank goodness they did that. That would have been awful.
Well, you know what's
But
really
yes.
shocking?
Spider-Man.
Thanks to him
What?
playing Vulture in Homecoming, we're getting a Beetlejuice too.
Oh, Chris, speaking of Michael Keaton, I don't know if you've ever seen the new Flash movie yet, bro, but let me tell you something. Did you know that movie actually flopped at the box office? That movie was made
Was it?
200. Yeah, it actually flopped. Believe it or
Listen.
not, they were $200 million less than what they needed. That's one of the worst box office flops in history.
There's only one good thing I like about that movie, and you know what that one good thing
no,
is?
spoilers. I haven't seen it.
Michael Keaton is Batman.
No. The movie
What?
flopped, so James Gunn and the DC Universe finally got rid of the fucking shit stain that is Ezra Miller.
Yeah,
finally got
I'm
rid
telling
of
you,
him.
man. I'm telling you, yeah, that's the thing, though, because, like, I'm telling you, one of the main reasons why that movie flopped was because Ezra Miller. No one wants to see a real-life supervillain play one of the most iconic characters in superhero history. I'm just telling
Yeah,
you that
James
right now.
Gunn. I kid you not, because I read this in the news, but James Gunn called fucking Ezra into his office and basically told him because the movie flopped, he got fired.
I mean, I'm glad.
Finally.
Because I'm telling you, Ezra Miller is just a terrible person, and plus, he sucked as the Flash. Like, I gotta
he
be
was
honest.
beating up old people in Hawaii. Like,
And not only that, he's also a stealer. He stole like something. I don't know what he stole. I'm saying he's a trash human being, and I plus Grant Gustin will always be the best.
yeah,
Flash.
dude.
That's never
Honestly, they just need to bring Grant Gustin into the actual cinematic universe. But sadly, he's not. Flash
yeah, he's no
anymore.
longer. He did
retired.
say he's no longer playing the Flash after the new season dropped, which is sad.
No,
he was,
listen. You know who we need in the new Justice League movies? And I have a feeling if they brought him in, it would make the movie so much better.
Who? What you got?
Stephen Amell's Green Arrow.
Okay, that would definitely make the new
Dude,
Justice League movie 10 times.
Honestly, like I love the way that they did Green Arrow and that.
Better. Oh,
Like
you know,
they
man.
made Arrow ruthless.
Yo, by the way, though, I think you probably heard about this, Chris, but but every single member of the old Justice League, besides Jason Momoa, is done with the DC universe.
Like they all got fired.
No, they all got fired. Ben Affleck quit the DC universe. He said he's done filming with the DC universe. He said he got tired of all the people, like all the scripts that they were telling him. He said he got tired of DC. So yeah, Ben Affleck left the DC universe after the Flash movie
Yeah,
dropped.
Henry Cavill got fucking fired.
And I can't believe it. What is wrong with the DC, man? Like, that was an L.
Okay, honestly, you're gonna hate me for this, but I actually gotta agree with him. He was getting way too old for the role.
Really? How old is Henry Cavill? He's pretty young.
He's like in his 50s now. Like, he's getting up there.
Wait. Seriously?
Siri, how old is Henry Cavill?
I'm pretty damn sure he's like in his 50s, and plus he wants to work on other shit right now.
Oh no, he's 40. He's 40. He still could have played the Superman more. That's not.
Well,
that's not that old.
he also said multiple times that he wanted to step away from the Man of Steel projects because he wanted to focus on his Warhammer movie.
Oh, okay. Then I mean, I can understand that, but they didn't have to fire him. They could have just gave him like a little bit of some time off.
Honestly, like I was kind of upset because the one Superman I felt like they could have replaced him with was denied, and it was the Superman from Superman and Lois. Like if they had brought in that Superman, I actually really liked that Superman. I thought he was pretty damn good.
No, he was pretty good. But honestly, man, I feel like the only really Superman actors I ever liked were Christopher Reeves, Henry Cavill, and Brandon Routh. Besides that, every other Superman actor was either okay or trash. Like, that's just...
Dude, listen to this one scene that happened in Superman and Lois, and I absolutely fucking love this. So there's this one scene where Lois is getting bullied by this, like, guy in town. Like, he was, like, absolutely fucking bullying her. And, of course, fucking Clark learns about this, because, you know, they're married now, like the show. And he basically shows up at the same bar this guy is at, and he's like, bro, you need to step the fuck away from my wife. Like, you need to leave her alone. And the dude's like, what are you gonna do about it? And Clark fucking pushes him right through the goddamn table.
That actually does sound kind of cool.
Superman was fucking ruthless. Like, dude, it was all my... He was like, you stay the fuck away from my wife.
That actually does sound kind of cool.
Like, dude is freaking amazing. And he's literally the same age as Superman was whenever or Henry Cavill was in, like, the first Man of Steel movie. Like, he was freaking perfect.
I mean, okay, I'll definitely check it out and see if I like it or not. Wait, what's the name of the Superman actor again?
Henry Cavill.
Oh, well, not that one. The one you were talking about. The one from Superman and Lois.
Oh, I don't remember the actor's name.
Okay. But yeah, man, the DCU has been so bad for so many years. I'm glad it's finally over.
I'm hoping that James Gunn finally fixes
Oh no, James
this.
Gunn's gonna do awesome because you saw how good he does in Marvel movies. I bet he's gonna do great in DC.
Yeah, I just really hope they actually bring in Jensen as Batman, because I have a feeling he's going to do really fucking good.
I think he will. But another thing, another great DC director that I can't believe that they fired, because I bet if they wanted to fire him, DC would have still been good to
Zack fucking Snyder.
Yes, for real. Why the hell did they fire Zack Snyder? He never made a single bad DC film. Like, that man literally fired him.
I don't fucking know.
Like, seriously,
People
man, like, you saw the original Justice League, right? That movie was so ass. But when Zack Snyder made the Zack Snyder's Justice League, it's 4 hours
Zack
long.
Snyder
but
cut,
it's so long, but it's so fucking good because Zack Snyder actually understands the characters and actually wrote some good scripts. Like, that's the thing. But, no, they still fire him.
Yeah, honestly, fucking Disney just needs to go fucking bankrupt, dude, because Disney is just something else. Back to the whole Disney thing. Oh yeah, by the way, Zach, I don't know if I told you this or not. You probably heard about it, but you know how the live action Lilo and Stitch movie's coming out?
Yeah.
And you remember the big black guy that worked for the like NSA, like Black Ops?
He's talking about Bubbles.
Yeah, you remember Bubbles? Yeah, they got rid of Bubbles.
Wow.
Yeah.
They replaced it with a fucking woman.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not against, like, I'm not racist, I'm not, like, gonna be like, oh, you need to freaking bring back Bubbles or whatever, but, like, come on, man, you don't just cut out a whole fucking character. Like, that's just fucked. By the way, be careful, if you guys are trying to get back my reboot, one of the guys had an ion cannon.
Yeah, he's got an AI on him. Oh! Yeah, this guy's got it.
dude,
This guy's got it.
It's just fucking retarded. Disney's just, I can't stand them because they always have to have that one fucking singular female character that's got to be the main fucking character and the main fucking superhero.
Yeah, but seriously though, right now DC sucks, man. I don't know what DC. Well, I mean not DC. The Disney sucks. I don't know what Disney's been doing
I hate
recently.
to say it too, but the fucking MCU's going to shit right now as well.
Yeah, and it's probably gonna even go more to shit now that James Gunn left MCU.
I mean, the only thing
Wait,
that
didn't
they
they
have
fire him
still
actually? I think they fired him actually. Hold on.
Who? James Gunn?
Yes.
No, James Gunn left the fucking MCU. He wasn't dealing with Disney's fucking bullshit. Like, he knew that shit was gonna be trash. Hey, it's Bender.
Wait, he's an MVP.
Apparently.
That's where he's not on the MVP list.
Apparently he is. You talking about the characters? Yeah, he's there. Yeah, there's 21, 22, and 23. Leela, Bender, and Fry.
No, 21, 22, 23 are Big Ray, like that. Yeah.
Well, I know Bender is outside Mega City because I've seen him. I've talked to him. Next match we'll land at Mega and I'll show you. Yeah, I thought 21, 22, and 23 were all Bender, Leela, and Fry, but apparently not.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm sad that James Gunn's leaving Marvel because, like I said, he really was the savior of Marvel since Stan Lee died. But maybe
dude,
hopefully they'll get another good director.
As soon as fucking Stan Lee died, Disney was like, "We're just gonna ruin this man's fucking entire company." Honestly, like I don't even want to be a superhero fan anymore. If this is the shit that's gonna be getting pushed out.
Like for real.
The only thing that will drive me back to superhero shit is if we get a decent fucking Batman like movie, and James Gunn then is just to clean up the bullshit that's the DCU.
Really? Yeah. I mean, but what about the Robert Pattinson's Batman? Don't you like his trilogy? I mean, he's having a trilogy.
I hope you know with James Gunn bringing in his own Batman that Patterson's gonna get scrapped.
Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of true.
Because they're not gonna have two Batmans in the DCU. So either they're gonna keep Patterson or they're gonna get rid of him.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. Like, if they get rid of Pattinson, I hope they give a good Batman. Like, that's the thing. Because Pattinson is honestly a great Batman. I wouldn't mind of him being the Batman in the DCU, honestly.
I mean, I do like about Patterson that he's like year one. He's not like, oh, I'm Batman. I've been doing this shit for years. No, it's like him like learning from his mistakes.
And he's actually like an actual detective as well. Like, he's actually trying to solve like detective and stuff like that.
Like he's not he's not the Batman that just thinks with his fist.
Yes, he actually
tries to do shit.
Like I'm saying, I think Robert Pattinson is a good Batman. He ain't like my favorite, but he's good.
Bender's right
there.
Yeah,
no, Bender's also in Mega City. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm so
yeah, that's because I hired him.
On the list.
He's in Mega City. I've literally talked to him.
You can no, he's not on the list, but you can still hire random NPCs. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, man, like I said, yeah, I'm just hoping that we can get a good Batman, like I said, because honestly, Ben Affleck was not a terrible Batman for the DCU, but he definitely wasn't the best. They could have picked a lot of them.
Yeah, because I know Bender's on the map because I bought a freaking Mythic off of him to try the Mythic.
I know that lots of people didn't like him, but Chris, me personally, man, I did not hate Ben Affleck's Batman. I kind of liked him.
Okay, before the Zack Snyder cut, he was bad. Man was out here branding people with a bat logo. Like, that was kind of fucked up.
But don't you think that's a little bit of a good thing at the same time, because he's actually, like, taking care of business?
There has never been a single fucking comic in the comics where he's out there branding people with a bat logo. Like, that's kind of fucked.
Okay, I can agree with you on that. I think it is that it was a little stupid that he did that, but like I said, I think he was a good Batman when Zack Snyder was in charge. When Zack Snyder wasn't directing the DCU though, then yes, he was kind of bad.
And another really fucking stupid thing is, what's Batman's #1 rule? Besides, we don't kill. No guns. What the fuck was Batman doing in the fucking desert with an AK?
I mean, okay, man, you got me there, but like...
Like, the dude was fucking strapped in the desert. I was like, okay, this is not the Batman.
But he didn't really, I don't think did he? Well, I guess he did shoot a few times. I was about to say, he didn't technically kill anyone, he just kind of used it as a weapon to hit people with, but he did kill a few
I was
people,
about to say, the only way I will let Batman use a gun is if he's in his tank with the rubber bullets from Arkham Knight.
Okay, fine. I mean, you ain't wrong. He does not use guns, though. That's a fair point.
Like, even when he's in the tank and he's shooting those drones and shit, he shoots them with the rubber fucking bullets. He doesn't use a real gun to kill them.
Yeah. Now, if he was using like a gun that had rubber bullets in it, that's a different story. But if there are actual bullets in it, then that's
I don't know, dude. Like, he's still out here with a gun. Like, in the old comics, like, in, like, the old comics, like, Year One Batman, like, like, in the original comics, he had a rifle, and he did shoot somebody, and he was disgusted by it.
Yeah, I can understand that. I kind of think Ben Affleck's better... Oh, yeah, I got you.
What?
But yeah, I got you, you're good. But yeah, I personally think Ben Affleck's honestly better as a director, really. Like, he's honestly a pretty smart director. Just not, like, the best actor.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm a Michael Keaton fanboy, so like
I'm a Christian Bale fan. You know, that's the thing.
The only thing I don't like about the Christian Bale movie was his voice. His voice really fucking threw me off.
you can't get over the voice, can you? I understand that his voice could get a little bit annoying sometimes, but you know, the reason why I like Christian Bale was one reason because of his voice, because he wasn't actually like using his actual voice, so people couldn't tell who he was. Like that's
I gotta say it, dude. But the suit looks fucking retarded.
You didn't like his suit, really? I mean, look, I get the Batman Begins suit because the Batman Begins suit. Yeah, I admit it was pretty terrible. But the Dark Knight suit, I kind of liked this suit in the Dark Knight.
I don't know, dude.
But it's just your opinion, man. I'm not gonna judge your opinion. I like Michael Keaton too. He's my second favorite Batman.
Like, I don't know. I'm just a sucker for Keaton. Especially since he had like the classic black and like gold bat logo. Like,
and both of his movies were really good. Like, he had both good movies.
I mean, he had fucking Tim Burton directing his shit.
And Tim Burton's a great director.
You know we were supposed to get a Tim Burton Superman movie.
Oh man, that would have been awesome.
Dude, we would have had Batman versus Superman, but it would have been directed by like Tim Burton, and that shit would have been iconic as fuck. You know who was supposed to be Superman in the Tim Burton verse, right? The one that got scrapped? Nicolas fucking Cage.
Nicolas Cage? Oh, man.
Nicolas Cage was gonna be Superman, and that shit was gonna be... That shit was gonna be cool.
But yeah, both of Michael Keaton's Batman movies were both good. You know, Jack Nicholson was an awesome Joker. Danny DeVito was awesome. You know
why Jack Nicholson doesn't act anymore?
Because of his I forgot. What was it now? I can't remember.
Dude got dementia.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why he doesn't act anymore, because he got dementia.
That's sad though, Jack Nicholson was a good actor.
And like right before his brain finally cut out, like he was like thinking he was his like characters. Like he literally became the fucking Joker. Like incarnate, like the dude was fucking crazy. Ah, fuck me. I wanted to get your reboot, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
It's alright, man. You can just go. But you know what's upsetting though, man? I think Tim Burton was a great Batman director. But like, you know, he was gonna make a third Batman movie, man. But you know why they didn't make the third Batman movie? Is because of I don't know what it was, but he was gonna make a third Batman movie, and it was gonna be like Batman 3 starring Michael Keaton as Batman, and it was gonna have it was gonna be Riddler and Two-Face as the villains, and it was gonna be like Batman Forever, but it was gonna have different casting.
Zach, you would have died anyway, because you guys would have gotten caught up in storm.
Yeah, I tried protecting you, Zach, but I got like 3 or 4 people that came up on me and tried to kill me.
Yeah, you would have died regardless because of storm. The only way that Dale would have been able to keep you alive is if you had a fishing rod.
Nah, I did not have a fishing rod. I don't think those are things are hard to find. That's like the only reboot ban I think you can really reboot me at, Chris.
Yeah, I was trying. Oh, there's fucking people all over the fucking.
That's what I was trying to say. You probably should have went up there and killed them, man, and then rebooted me. Now you're gonna have to wait for a little bit.
Damn it! They just rebooted.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You should have rebooted. You should have killed them and then rebooted me.
15 versus 1. I got this.
Oh man, you maybe
Watch me
maybe
say
if you
that
hurry
as
up.
I die to like full damage.
Maybe if you hurry up, you can reboot me. But don't try to push anyone. Don't try to push anyone. Wait until the reboot ban's available.
Honestly, I'm kind of just saying fuck it. I'm going YOLO because like, I'm not winning this shit. I see I'm already getting shot at.
But hey, I'll let you focus right now. But then I have a question for you.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably
I just want to ask your personal opinion, man. You have your own opinion, man, and I'll ask you, and I just want to see your personal opinion because I've asked this person this, but I don't think I've ever asked you this question. I already might have an answer for it, but out of all of the live action like Batman actors, which one is your least favorite?
Oh, fucking George Clooney.
Thank you.
George Clooney or Val Kilmer were just both fucking idiotic as shit.
I can agree with you on that. I personally think Val Kilmer was not bad because I think he was only bad because he was in a bad movie and had terrible writing. But yeah, George Clooney.
Well, I mean, they also did shove Val Kilmer in as soon as Keaton left, so like a lot of people were pissed that Keaton like got fired.
Yeah, because
so you got a lot of hate.
Keaton was one of the best Batmans.
You tried, bitch.
All I got is a pistol, man.
Kill that one person. I'm about to say, I literally just massacred that one person. I'm probably gonna die because I have no shield.
And I'm just curious to this as well, but I think you already know the answer to this one. But who was your least favorite Joker? I'm curious to see.
Jared Leto. Leto was terrible.
Thank you.
The only good thing about Leto is because we finally got the gangster version of the Joker.
Yeah. And also I think he did pretty okay in Zack Snyder's Justice League part. I think he did better in that one than the entire Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah. Well, Suicide Squad was also okay.
Suicide Squad movie was just a bad movie in general. Margot Robbie and Will Smith carried that movie. I gotta be honest.
For real.
Like every other actor in that movie sucked except Margot Robbie's Harley and Will Smith is Deadshot.
Yep.
But the new Suicide Squad movie, that was actually a good one. That was one of the best.
Speaking of which, speaking of Suicide Squad and Harley Quinn, yo, Zach, you want to tell them about the Easter egg we found in the Batgirl DLC for the Arkham Knight? You remember the one where I had to go through the tunnel and there was that one dark room with the tubes?
There's a rebooting.
Zach, you don't remember the tunnel with the fucking person or whatever, or, you know, the giant starfish?
Got him.
Oh yeah,
I got
Starro is in Arkham.
Arkham Knight, yeah. I'm probably... Oh, I died. God damn, fucking storm.
Oh man, yeah, what were you doing in the storm, man? The storm does like 5 damage. Ow.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, Dale, you got this, dude. Dude, it's literally a 1v2, dude. You got this.
Oh my god, I almost got closed out.
And I don't... Wait, is that a Try rebooting me. There's a reboot. Oh.
I know, there's these damn wasps are after me, though.
You have to shoot them.
Yeah,
no, if I shoot them, it's gonna cause distraction. And they're gonna come over to me.
Well, you're not gonna be able to reboot me unless if you can. Dude, if we can actually get me fucking rebooted, that's gonna be funny as shit.
I don't even know where these 2 people are. Oh shit.
Come on.
I'm gonna die, bro.
Got it, I'm in! Alright, I got you.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna die. Bro, that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you're just gonna have to go on without, man. probably could have done it by myself, but I took one for the team. If I would just had a little bit more health, I could have probably survived that. I believe in you, Chris.
All I have is a gray tack and a blue pump.
I still believe in you, though. Check and see if they're doing a sky base. Check and see if they're doing a sky base.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie.
And you know what's even worse about it? They both had fucking gold drum shotguns. That's how I died. God,
screw the drum. Screw the drum shotgun, man. All right.
Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feet, on your way to see him. Right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under.
Okay. Oof.
What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to call it a night? Or y'all down to keep playing?
I'm down to keep playing.
It don't matter. We can keep playing, or we can get on Fall Guys. It don't matter to me. Or like do something else. It don't matter. I'm down to do
probably
whatever.
gonna get off in a few minutes because I don't want to be up crazy late.
What time is it even anyway?
It's about 11.
10:47. Yeah, 10, like almost 11.
Because I've been like staying up recently to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I can't keep doing that, especially when I start school in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're going to college, right?
Mm-hmm. I leave August 13th.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work like in like 2 more days or something.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I might call it a night here.
Alright, man, it's all good, bro.
Because I gotta get up fucking...
Yep. You have an amazing night.
You too, guys.
Alright, take care, bro. Alright, Zach, what do you want to do, man? You want to call it a night as well?
I don't know. Hit me a second.
Alright.
Siri, flashlight on.
It's on now.
Siri, flashlight off.
It's off now.